Carthage, province of Africa. 47 AD, a time when the ancient city, bathed in the dust of the scorching African sun, filled with the sounds of fierce battles and the anticipation of spectacles. On this day, spectators gathered at the grand arena of Carthage, where a spectacular game was held in honor of a Roman general. Here in the heart of North Africa, Roman power intertwined with local traditions, and the Carthaginian arena became a place where the most thrilling and dangerous duels took place. Scribonia was born into a poor family, living a life of hardship, but from a young age, she dreamed of something more. When she was captured at the age of 16 and sold into slavery, her life took a drastic turn. Scribonia found herself in a gladiator school, and although female gladiators were rare, her fighting skills quickly attracted the attention of the trainers. Soon she mastered various weapons and techniques, but her unique talent lay in fighting wild animals. Gladiators in Carthage were often pitted against lions, bears, or elephants, but Scribonia chose to fight from a distance, using a spear and throwing darts. This style of combat became her trademark, and soon she gained a reputation as one of the finest gladiators capable of slaying beasts from afar. In 47 AD, a battle was scheduled in the Carthage arena that would become a true test for Scribonia. Her opponent was the most terrifying adversary, a massive lion brought from the furthest corners of the empire. When her moment arrived, she stepped confidently into the arena. The spectators held their breath as the lion appeared, its roar echoing across the stadium. But Scribonia did not flinch. In her hands was a spear, and several darts hung at her waist. When the lion charged, Scribonia threw her first dart. It struck the beast's shoulder, but it didn't stop. The lion, wounded but still fierce, advanced. The second dart pierced its eye, and its movement slowed. Scribonia shifted into the perfect position, and, seizing the moment, she made the final throw. The spear pierced the lion's neck, and it collapsed to the ground, unable to continue the fight. The crowd erupted in applause, and Scribonia stood alone in the arena, surrounded by victory and the lifeless body of the lion. She had become a symbol of strength and resolve, embodying courage that could defeat even the most fearsome of foes. On that day, her name became known throughout Carthage and far beyond its borders. Scribonia continued to fight in the arena, growing ever more famous. She was not just a gladiator, she was a heroine, one who had triumphed in the most dangerous battle of her life. Her name lingered in the memory of the people of Carthage, a symbol of bravery and strength. A woman who had stood her ground in the brutal world of gladiators and wild beasts.